Canelo Alvarez looking to defend. His talent is indeed equal to the mega popularity that he's achieved in his young career. Austin Trout wants to silence the crowd and bring both belts back to Las Cruces. The sea of humanity here at the Alamodome erupting like...
And Austin Trout coming forward.
Well, again, it comes down to it's Canelo. He's got to come forward, and that's what Trout wants.
Yeah, he changed the dynamic already.
Miguel Cotto in his last fight. This is his 152nd.
To maintain distance and maintain control with the jab, he'll be able to do it.
Canelo said he wants to not just at least. Trout is controlling the real estate in this fight, again, as he did against Cotto.
Under the first round, Canelo coming off a 5th round TKO win against Josecito Lopez. Last to set up a liver liquefying left hook, and there's a lead left hook as he swarms Trout along the ropes. Cole calling for the bell. Round 2 underway, and immediately Trout delivers 3 consecutive. There is a bigger difference in experience than some might think between these two combatants. Canelo has faced 5.
In the first round, Canelo got to Trout at about this distance. He felt like he was almost there, and then he just couldn't.
Flashes the jab, doubles up the jab.
But Trout took the punch well.
Yeah, Canelo
starting to see
bullying his opponents in the past, especially the smaller.
He was starting to see Trout consistently slip the jab to his own left.
Jab of his own that misses. An amazing atmosphere, absolutely electric at the end. 10.
Keep circling him. Keep circling. Keep using your jab. Keep touching the body. First round you hit him.
A pretty good distance. And another look at it. Pulled the head down of Austin Trout, and he's a veteran.
You were wondering how he landed it from so far away.
Yes, there you go. Who knew?
The bell in round 3 of this scheduled 12-round battle.
Trout in these recent fights against Alvarez, he has a chin. He's been hit by both fighters.
Thrown the exact amount of power cross stance. Canelo looking to jab, lead right. There's a nice 1-2 that catches Canelo. Canelo lunging in, swarming Trout and
back in stalking position.
There's a 1-2 cover. Straight right hand from Canelo. Punches and again pivots away from the ropes, looking to establish control in the center of the ring as he unloads 2 jabs. They both slow down the fleet-footed Trout.
You see a lot of times they're straight shot, they're cross. Canelo's right cross and Trout's left stomach.
Good point.
Take a deep breath.
His biggest fan, MJ Trout, was the age of 10, of course. The Trout pops Canelo's head back with the jab. Now Canelo
punches to 94 for Alvarez. And, you know, Alvarez is landing well, but Trout...
And Canelo lunging forward, not gauging the distance, and Trout tagging him. Canelo lands the jab to his cheek. High guard on the right side, and there he blocks that. Straight left from... jab and then the straight right to the sternum. 15 seconds left in the round. Oh, a nice jab from Canelo. That stings.
Good? Okay. Canelo Alvarez was able to land that solid jab, and against the left-hander when you're righty, except for Steve Farhood, who has the fight a draw. Both Paulie and I have a slight of the fight after the 4th round and after the 8th round.
Trout started this fight trying to be the boss with the jab, but these last come as effectively as it was earlier.
Canelo using some head movement, weaving, trying to avoid Trout's jab, and comes back with a right
counter shot. You need to make Canelo think twice about being so aggressive. A solid counter shot will do that.
That might look enemy number 1 for the southpaw.
Yeah, excuse me, Amaro. A very active and better.
Good head movement.
Good head movement by Canelo. Lands the straight left to the sternum.
10. He was able to use that cuffing right hand to push Canelo Alvarez away, and then that's a lot of the punches that Austin Trout's throwing. And we talk about the fact that even though Canelo has had some defensive liabilities, their scoring was the same as ours. 2 up, and 1 judge had it even. That was through 4 rounds.
Canelo landed on. Sticks the jab. Goes to the body. Canelo misses wildly with the right uppercut. Lead left hook connects by Canelo.
Trout's got to be careful.
Uppercut by Canelo. Counter right by Trout. Trout now going to the uppercut. Remaining in the 6th round here at the Alamodome. Trout ducks underneath that right hand.
Keeping his hands very low.
You know, Al, you made a point with those body shots Trout's throwing.
Canelo doing a good job.
And the head movement stopped.
The left hook to the body.
Those straight shots Trout's throwing. Although it's a good counter from him.
Stiff counter right. We've reached the midpoint as a nice right uppercut by Canelo. The midpoint of the fight.
In the judges' minds because that was a Trout round, guys.
We see a good exchange from these two fighters. That was a little earlier in the round where Canelo landed the right and the uppercut. We take a look at Canelo with his hands low, stationary, as Paulie said. Some are not getting there, but Trout was controlling the action.
This is often the case when you have a conventional fighter, and there is Canelo dropping Trout with a straight
Trout winking at Canelo like
now on the attack. Trout trying to survive, overhand right, a counter left from Trout. I was saying that when you have a orthodox fighting his angle makes them look a little awkward, but right now they are just looking for the home run. So scintillating action here in the
just like it's the middle of the round. Trout came out to a lazy jab, countered hard.
Another right hand connects.
Alvarez is landing some big shots.
He is finding a home for that overhand right. And with every shot gaining confidence as Trout comes behind the guard with the...
He's done better than Canelo since he's been hurt.
Canelo rips a right hand to the body. Trout comes back. Wants to circle away from the right. There's Trout with a nice streak.
Because we know Trout can be hurt, even in the rounds in which he does well now.
Hits him with the jab, misses with the left, and Canelo was looking for the counter right.
The way this round started, did you think it would end with Trout walking down?
In his career, a jab that set the stage for the right hand. Was Austin Trout hurt? Yeah, you bet. And that was very hurt badly early in the round, sent down as you see there. But Austin Trout came back to probably win. Canelo got kind of tired toward the end of that last round.
Title against Zab Judah from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Man, some of these rounds can go either way.
And maybe
we are in Texas. You never know how the judges here will see things. Just ask Paulie Malignaggi. Well, Trout now has Canelo on the ropes, and Trout lands a straight left.
Intelligently. Yes, good point. Explains that they believe Alvarez is tired, and this is kind of some of the evidence of that. Languishing on the ropes over bouts in the past has let them fight. Good right.
And there's a nice straight left from Trout as the action picks up here in the ninth.
Canelo told us that patience was the uppercut very effectively against Cotto. Didn't expect to see too much in this fight, but he's landed it.
Putting together warrior punches.
It's a good fight. And is Trout landing enough punches solidly to win these rounds, even though...
Don't let him catch you with his shots.
We're now going to see whether Austin Trout can pick up the pace. And here's the point. It makes Trout fight a totally...
And he forces him to go into the teeth of the lion, so to speak, because Canelo's the puncher.
And he is more aggressive.
But it is true also, at least he knows where he stands. Normally he wouldn't. So this is an interesting 64.
And Canelo just landed another overhand right. There resets. There's a 1-2 combination by the southpaw, and he gets jacked to the jaw again by the
upper. Aggressive, but he added a couple of extra punches to that combination.
It looked good, but Trout has really controlled for the most part.
Canelo done with the showboating for a moment again. With the
2 points for Steve and 1 for Paulie.
Bout for the 154-pound titles.
Neither man has lost.
At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. The 3 judges here.
5-0 for Canelo Alvarez.
It's a nice 1-2 combo.
They mentioned in Canelo's corner to get aggressive. These are the championship.
Right hand there by Canelo connects. Wants to double up, but left uppercut to the body. There's a right uppercut to the torso by Canelo. Catches Trout. We are headed to the 12th and final round here in Texas title unification fight on Showtime.
Drink it. Drink it. Drink it, baby. Come on.
Austin Trout was buckled by another one of those uppercuts.
Solid defense this round. Let's see what he does. But he knows all he has to do is end the round.
Now Trout back with an overhand right. Just past the minute mark of this final round. Right hand
with Jim Gray, who had the scores read to him by the corner of Austin Trout, that they read it directly from the information they got.
Remaining in the fight. Predicted. We are on our way. 12-round distance fight. We're going to the judges' scorecards here in Texas.
This is when Austin Trout went down from a straight right hand. This happened really only seconds, and you look at it and you will see again the right hand. It was kind
Told
of
himself to start the round. I know this guy's going to come out jabbing. I'm going to plant myself and throw a counter right.
and the round before.
Saul Canelo